Hello, this is VNEWS Broadcast Daily, and following are today's highlights.
Speaker of Indonesia House of Representatives Marzuki Ali begins his official visit to Vietnam. He holds talks with National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng after a welcome ceremony. More than 20 million children and students nationwide start the 2012-2013 school year in a festive atmosphere. Vietnam's 2012 Information, Communication and Technology White Book stretches the important roles of broadcasting.
The Speaker of Indonesia's House of Representatives, Marzuki Ali, began his official visit to Vietnam on September 5th. He had talks with National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng right after a welcome ceremony in Hanoi. We have more.
After nearly 6 decades since the two countries established diplomatic ties, the visit by Speaker Marzuki Ali manifests vividly the traditional friendship and multifaceted cooperation between the two countries when they are working towards a strategic partnership. During the talks, Chairman Hùng praised Indonesia's role in recent activities of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. He reached an agreement with the visiting speaker on stepping up exchanges of officials to boost friendship and cooperation between the two legislative bodies, as well as the traditional relationship between the two countries. Both discussed speeding up the carrying out of cooperation agreements and support each other at international and regional inter-parliamentary forums, especially in the framework of ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly and the Inter-Parliamentary Union. Also President of the ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly, Speaker Ali said that he hopes that both governments continue supporting and fostering the signing of cooperative agreements to facilitate economic ties and help nurture Vietnam-Indonesian relations.
Lao Deputy Prime Minister Thông received Vietnamese Minister of Science and Technology Nguyễn Quân on September 4th in the capital city of Vientiane. He asked for more assistance in the field.
At the reception, Minister Quân gave a briefing on the outcomes of bilateral cooperation in science and technology in the recent past, especially in solar energy and water resources, computer programmer training and information technology. He also gave an update on Vietnam's development program for science and technology in the future and stated that the country will continue to support Laos in this sector through initiating new projects, training human resources and exchanging information. The Lao Deputy Prime Minister praised the recent effective cooperation between the two ministries. He hoped to gain more support in science and technology, especially in training and information sharing.
Chinese State President Hu Jintao and U.S. Secretary of the State Hillary Clinton have voiced belief in ASEAN centrality. We find out more.
At his meeting with Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong in Beijing on September 4th, Chinese President Hu Jintao said he supports the building of an ASEAN community as well as the group's leading role in East Asian cooperation. He noted that Beijing persistently pursues a foreign policy that is friendly and close to neighboring countries, as China's growth cannot be separated from Asia's and vice versa. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton emphasized the U.S. commitment to see ASEAN continuing its growth as a vibrant, open region, ASEAN Secretariat said in its press release dated September 4th. The U.S. believes in ASEAN centrality, which is essential to ASEAN unity, Clinton said at her meeting with ASEAN Secretary General Surin Pitsuwan and ASEAN's Committee of Permanent Representatives in Indonesia's capital city of Jakarta. The U.S. Secretary of State is touring several Asian-Pacific countries before attending the 20th Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation APEC Forum Summit in the Russian city of Vladivostok.
More than 20 million children and students nationwide began their 2012-2013 academic year on September 5th. Let's have a look.
The nation's leaders attended opening ceremonies at various schools around the country. This summer fair was held throughout the country on the day. It overwhelmed nearly 2,500 schools, all levels, in the capital to greet more than 1.5 million students to their new school year. Earlier, President Truyền sent a greeting letter to teachers and students nationwide on the occasion in which urged the education sector to provide equal opportunities for studying to everyone.
The National Steering Committee on Information Technology and the Ministry of Information and Communications made public the 2012 Information and Communications Technology White Book in Hanoi on September 4th. We find out more.
The book gives an overall picture of how Vietnam's information technology and communication sector has developed. The new edition also contains information on broadcasting to confirm the field's role in the development of information and communications technologies. In 2011, the information and communication technology sector managed to weather a host of economic difficulties and made many important achievements. Statistics in the book show that last year the sector earned $13.7 billion in revenues. The number of telephone and internet broadband subscribers in 2011 was estimated at 137.5 million and 30.5 million respectively. The nation has 290 universities and colleges providing IT training.
The police of Central Hà Tĩnh province on September 4th caught two men red-handed illegally transporting 4 white tigers and 119 pangolins in a Toyota Camry in Đức Thọ district. Our reporter has more.
The traffickers include Bùi Văn Mười, 33, and Hồ Sĩ Hạnh, 36, both from Quỳnh Lưu district in the border province of Nghệ An. The 4 tigers include 1 male, are still alive, while 1 out of 119 pangolins were dead.
Hòa Vân Leprosy Village, located at the foot of the Hải Vân Pass, north of Da Nang City, has recently moved to a new resettlement area in Hòa Hiệp Nam, Liên Chiểu district. This is part of municipal authorities' efforts to help former leper patients integrate into the community.
Established in 1968, the village is now home to nearly 130 households, with former leper patients coming from central provinces. For each Hòa Vân villager now, the isolated community will only exist in memory, as the common house will be replaced by a tourism project. We mobilize branches and organizations of Hòa Hiệp Nam and Hòa Hiệp Bắc wards, young people and border guard forces to assist the villagers in packing and bringing them to their new houses. The resettlement area comprises 114 houses, each with about 70 square meters, connected with power and water systems. There is also a kindergarten, a medical clinic, and a communal house. The villagers are happy with their new life, but have also expressed concerns about their future livelihood. We are happy to live here, but worried about the future. Although most of the Hòa Vân villagers escaped from the dangerous period of the disease, they are old and unable to work. Their children are married and live far from home. Therefore, to help the villagers with long-term stable resettlement, it is necessary for authorities at all levels in Da Nang City to have appropriate social welfare policies.
Thì sau khi họ đi ở thì thành phố sẽ tiếp tục hỗ trợ họ bằng các biện pháp, ví dụ như là tạo điều kiện cho con em.
The city will create favorable conditions for the village's children to go to school and access suitable jobs. We will also provide vocational training to those who are jobless.
Tiếp cận có những cái việc làm.
After more than 44 years of isolation, the villagers are now living in spacious houses. However, they are in need of support from local authorities and people to assist their integration with the community.
And this is the end of VNews today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.